Hey everyone, welcome back to Nirvana Initiative. We're just about to jump back into the mass women's Somnium today, but before that, I did go back and just had a bit more of a think, and I reviewed some of the previous scenes. I feel pretty certain that between the rocket practice run scene and the next day when we found Komenji's left half, something did happen with Mizuki. Happen? Or rather, maybe the way they're presenting this information to us is not being very truthful. But yeah, whatever's going on with Mizuki, I really don't think it's the same Mizuki. And I feel like Aiba and Date are in on the plan, but also surprisingly, Shoma as well. Aiba's in her eye socket, so she knows for sure. Date? One thing I noticed in the Somnium, or in the abandoned factory scene, he doesn't say Mizuki's name even one time. Yeah, and we know that he said, "Oh, wow, you guys look so similar," so that's a really big hint already. But Shoma? Remember around this time? We went to see Shoma in the hospital. Here. So, at first I thought that we were behaving kind of weirdly because Shoma just found out his dad died and not just found out, we found the left half. Actually, I think at this point Shoma did just find out his dad died. And in the very beginning of the scene, they mentioned that Shoma and Mizuki seemed kind of unfamiliar with each other, which is super weird because, like one day ago, Mizuki went to Shoma's house. And they were on very friendly terms, so I think that's supposed to be a hint already because why would they suddenly become so awkward with each other, right? I don't know if that means that Shoma's in on the whole thing, but at the minimum, he's not really surprised to see this Mizuki. And then I thought about how, in the abandoned factory, Mizuki had a lot of heart problems that we never saw before, and we know that the masked woman also has heart problems. And also, one thing that I've been ignoring the whole time is that the masked woman mentioned she's blind in one eye. So is Mizuki. So is every sinker, really. Sometimes I look at the people and it just doesn't register to me because they have the artificial eyeball, but yeah, those people are all blind in one eye. So if the masked woman really has the same face as Mizuki, then that could have been the Mizuki that we were playing as, and I feel like it neatly explains a lot of little things too. But also a lot of mysteries remain, like why is Aiba with her and all that stuff, but you know what, I think we should just let this, let the story carry us through, we'll see what happens, and we'll jump back into the Somnium right now. We gotta go back to this creepy-ass Somnium again. We just gotta get to the point where we see the computer, pretty much. Maybe this time I can collect some eyeballies? They're all just wandering around the room, right? It's a pretty small room. Ugh. This is actually a story about how unchecked child abuse leads to tragedy. Seriously, everybody here has been abused as a kid. Where do I go again? Here? See, I can never get the eyeballies because this guy's always looking around. I don't got time for this. Okay. Was that up here? Jump on? Oh, did we have any missing keys that we wanted to try getting? Hold on. He's back again. Up here? There's no free time. That's why I can never get the eyeballs. Chill, dude. I can't even open the legend screen. I don't have time. Here we go. Right, we were missing the one key, probably for going after the result of the cruel experiments. Wait, what am I trying to do now? Oh.
気のせいか。
やり過ごせたようだな。気をつけていこう。
It looks like he keeps... Oh! Got one of you now this time. I can't bump into Oh!
気のせいか
He turns around, but I also can't bump into objects around me.
これって
Seems like that might be the main thing here. What's this?
これって脳波を見るやつ？ああ、脳細胞の活動によって生じる電位変化を計測するための装置だな。これで注意引けるかな？
Throw? Check brainwaves.
え？私のか？そう、何かわかるかも。私、脳みそないけど。かかしかよ。AI だよ。あ、そっか。ちなみに脳はないけど有能ではあるぞ。だったら別の方法考えてよ。
That's a good one. There's a pun here. No can mean brain or competence. Competency level. So you know could mean have brain or have competence. I might not have a brain, I don't have a no, but I'm still very competent. I have the other kind of no. Okay, so that wasn't it. It's gotta be this one then.
これって心臓の動き見るやつだよね。ああ、心臓の電気的な活動を測る機械だ。これに何かできないかな？
I guess we can try the electrodes just to see what happens. Yeah.
ケーキが狂えばホラドリを引きつけられるかも。よし、やってみよう。
That one time he is really good. Oh. You're dead!
反応ないじゃん。私、心臓ないしな。ロボットかよ。ロボットだよ。とにかく別の方法を試してみよう。
I love how Aiba keeps breaking the fourth wall and just stares straight at the screen.
心電計だ。
Nice timey though.
あの棚にある薬瓶、中身を適当にかけてみて。故障すると思うが、いいんだな。やっちゃおう。うまくいけばホラドリを引きつけられるはず。この薬瓶ならいい感じに壊せそうじゃないか。じゃあ少し離れたところから投げつけよう。ここでいいか。ほりゃ
Dude, that jar is gigantic.
なんだなぜこんなエラーが
Jeez!
まったくマニュアルはどこだ
よし、うまくいった。
Would people really search for a manual to find out what the error is? I would just kick the crap out of the machine and try to fix it that way. Wait, there's an eyeball up in the air, right?
これは
There you go. It was in the corner. Was there any more eyeballs? Because he's busy with the machine right now. If we want to get eyeballs, now would be the time to do it. Oh, hey!
これって
Is there one more? I'm crouched, so I can't really do too much. Well, forget about the last one, I guess. Unless if you want to just show up. I should just randomly click, even if I don't see it. Maybe that's it. Maybe I got one before already.
ホラドリがさっき操作していた PC だ。これを使えば。
Oh, I gotta rewrite it first. That's right. Okay.
このプログラムをいじって実験を止めて。
この子にこれ以上辛い思いをさせるわけにはいかない。私が守ってやらなければ何に変えても。
That's such a human thing. I don't know. I find it really touching that somebody could think so strongly about somebody else, especially if not by blood
彼女
relation.
と同じ実験を受けていた人物なんだろう。被害者同士支え合っていたのかもしれん。そっか、守りたい人がいたんだ。しかし妙だな。何が？彼女の目的だよ。
Yep, yep.
答えを入力したら何かわかるかも。だが答えって？さっきホラドリのやつこんな風に言ってたでしょ。
息子が生まれた時私がその子のことを何と言ったか カタカナで7文字の単語だったな。
で、その単語っていうのは？
それは
奴はまだこちらには気づいてないようだ。だがのんびりとしてはいられない。とにかく試してみよう。
Almighty. When my son was born, what was it I said about it? It? Your son is it? Or the fact that your son was born? The fact wasn't it. I feel like I'm paying so much attention to the pronoun usage here, but I don't know if it's just inconsistencies in translation or what.
Nanda?
Whoa. Oh.
何が起きてるの？
Oh. What the hell? The previous one was, we stopped the experiments. Well, in her mind though, does that mean that we actually stopped the experiments in real life? I don't think it means that. It shouldn't. Oh, a full thing. She was trying to uncover Chikara's experiments in order to protect children who went through what she did. Like a longer term net positive result as opposed to saving the one person. That whole orphanage. Oh. I guess showing me the whole thing was a mistake earlier.
あそこにも子供が出てきたぞ。
どこ？
だいぶ薄いが、確かにあそこにいる。干渉はできないようだが、何なんだ？
Like an observer? Wait, which corner are they in? Okay, the seconds are 9 as well here. Did that kind of sound like Mizuki's voice? Could be.
すごく苦しそう。
Like a younger one?
Oi, Mizuki. あの子供少し濃くなってきてないか？
本当だ。さっきよりも見えるように。
Oh, they're behind the heart monitor. Over on that side. 9 seconds again. Like the terror somnium.
ぐったりしてるな。
どうしたっていうの、この子。
推測だが、精神にまで影響を及ぼす何かをされたんだろう。
ひどすぎる。あの子、さらに見えるようになってきた。
子供を調べるたびに、どんどん姿を現してきているようだな。
この子供たちとあの子、どんな関係があるんだろう。
I feel like because Chikara is so undisputably evil, indisputably, that we never, or I never really thought about it, but his reasons for wanting eternal youth are probably Nothing like, oh, I want this technology so that we can spread knowledge to the whole world so that we can have salvation for everyone. No, right? It's more like, I alone, I want to live forever.
この子動かないな。
これって
麻酔か。水木、あの子供に干渉できるようになったみたいだ。
調べてみよう。
A child, I guess? Shorter than Aiba? Can't really tell if male or female. Nothing, it's like a mannequin.
何も問題ないように見えるが。
Mental damage from witnessing all this crap?
あ、待って。
ほう。
さっきの子たちは
みんなホラドリの実験の被験者だろう。
そんな、一体何人の子供たちが犠牲に。
やったぞ、ついにやった。
なんということだ。ホラドリの実験はほぼ成功してしまったらしい。
Go after the child. The kid isn't the masked woman then? It doesn't seem like it.
成功って不老不死になった子供がいるっていうの？
だとしたらさっき逃げていったあの子が怪しい。
うん、あの子を探そう。
The masked woman sees himself as masked in their own somnium, so that kid was something else.
あれはその子供は著しく成長が遅くなっている。
Heavily stunted? Shoma?
アイボ、追って。
We only saw one person who didn't grow up after all this time, okay? Shoma.
まただ。彼は6年前からほとんど見た目が変わっていない。
まさか。
Do people around him not know? It's completely uncommon for a kid to not grow in height at all, isn't it? Hey, I never saw his shoes before. Nice shoes.
彼の現在の年齢は18歳。ホラドリの研究。唯一の成功例だ。
If he succeeded already, then why? What does Chikara want to do with this technology in the end? Did he apply it to himself? Did he apply it to something else? He just let Shoma live, like, peacefully, and he didn't keep him? Oh. Shoma knows a lot more than he's letting on, I think. All living things, M2. So this is right before Valentine's Day.
夢を見たの。
そうか。
あまりいい夢じゃなかった。
疲れてるんじゃないか。
あなたの夢だよ。話聞かせてもらってもいい？
ここはそのための部屋なんじゃないか。それともカラオケボックスだったかな。
The masked woman. Is there, even if let's say under this mask, we end up seeing Mizuki's face, is there a reason why she can't show that to us? If she wants to protect me so badly, so much, she loves me, but why is she hiding this? Is there a reason? Oh, wait, at the end of the last Somnium, or at the end of the last route, the terror was like, don't tell anybody anything or I'll kill you. Or I'll kill the one you love. Could that be related? But the terror only made the threat at the end of the other route though, not here. Dude, all the routes are mixed up now, I don't even... whatever. How hard do you like your ramen? Very soft? I like the hard onesie. People like hard ramen, really? Momai. Yeah, I'll wait till we have a free time, but I want to look at these things too, because I never opened them, especially the evaluation. Aiba's room. I didn't notice it changed from Tama's room to Aiba's room, but it might be the same questions. How are you doing?
心臓のことなら心配するな。激しい運動をしなければ何も問題はない。
Ah, so it's more like we're going after a specific thing that she's thinking about, but in real life, the experiment succeeded either way. Yeah, it's not like we're changing the past by doing either thing. We're just changing the direction of the conversation afterwards. About Chikara Horadori's success.
ホラドリチカラ。あの男は長年の狂気の末、不老不死の研究をほぼ成功させたらしい。数十年かけて、ようやくな。
ほぼっていうのは？
完全に老化を止めることはできなかったんだよ。ただ、その速度を著しく遅くすることができただけで。とはいえ、ホラドリとしてはそれでも全く問題なかっただろう。それよりもはるかに難易度の高いあることを彼は成し遂げていたし。
あること？
老化速度の減少作用はゲノム編集された受精卵から発現したものではなかったんだよ。ホラドリはすでに成長している体の全細胞、その DNA の全てを組み替え作用をもたらすことに成功したんだ。
Whoa.
そうでなければホラドリ的には意味がなかっただろうしな。
What does that mean? It means that a fully matured adult can become a kid again? What does rearrange the DNA mean?
どれだけ実験を重ねても彼が受精卵に戻ることは不可能だから。
Wait. So he did it, right? Yeah, he has this ability. What do you mean no amount of research would allow him to turn back? What? So there's a kid that we're looking at right now that could be an adult? But Shoma's the one who is eternally a kid. There's no other kids here that we know of, for now. About Chikara Horadori's research.
さっきも言ったが、私はゲノム編集を施されてこの世に生み出された。そうして誕生した子供たちは他に何人もいる。ホラドリの目的は不老不死の実現だった。そのために多くの子供たちが使われたんだ。
最後に一つ教えて。あなたの夢の中、最後に見えたのは私がよく知ってる男の子の姿だった。彼も実験の被害者なの。
そうだ。
I thought that people don't know what's going on inside their own Somnium. We've definitely had multiple conversations about this before. She seems to know?
縁田翔馬くん。
そう。彼が実験の唯一の成功例、不老不死の呪いを受けた子供だよ。
Curse. if you do this kind of thing, you might have to be really careful about what age you do it at. Because I don't think being a kid eternally would be that great. Being an adult eternally, like a young adult, might be more enticing. Okay, it's Valentine's Day. Of arms and of man. Let's pay attention. Especially in how we interact with Shoma.
こたつ、勝手に入らないでって言ったよね。言ったっけ？言ったでしょ？あ、もしかして怒った？怒っただけに。帰ってくれる？やだ。なんでだよ。だって、こたつは2人で入るものじゃない？
You can have 4 people, really. Preliminarily, yeah, look at their interaction here. It's very casual because they've known each other for a while already, but back in the hospital, it was much more rigid.
水木、さっきこう言ったよね。
Hey, seems okay so far. He said Mizuki.
こたつは2人で入るものだって。でも、3人以上で入るのもいいよね。そうだね。
That sounds like some kind of an inside joke almost. Well, that's hard to do for people with small families. Everyone seems to be in a more okay mood today. We didn't find Komeji's left half. Tell them to put less in.
あ、相棒の写真が飾ってある。右目も交換するか？
Yeah, everyone's blind in the left eye. There's multiple people here. There's at least 4 people here that are blind in the left eye. All the sinkers and the masked woman. Cute protrusion. I'll forever wonder about that.
Shoma君、突然ですが問題です。あなたはマラソンをしていて4位の人を抜きました。今のあなたの順位は？
4th.
4位の人を抜いたから普通に考えて答えは3位。正解は4位。4位の人を抜いても前に3人いるからね。引っかかった。
I thought you were supposed to be like a super IQ prodigy, whatever, Shoma. Niwarimpa. At a rooster. Regular functional fridge. Okay, all seems well. There's no Komeji left half. That's good, I suppose. Shoma has the same eyes as 6 years ago. Like, literally the same eyes. Whoa!
まだ若いのにとても賢いのですね。そんなあなたならナイクスの教えも理解できるでしょう。あなたが絶望するこの世界は所詮かりそめのもの。真の世界へと下脱することで全ての悩みから解放されるのです。
Shoma, don't sign back! Don't talk to the weird cult lady! We don't know what she's not well, okay? I took out some chocolate out of my pocket and gave it to Shoma.
チョコ？なんで？だって今日はバレンタインデーでしょ？あれ、なんだろうこの感じ。
Deja vu?
前にも僕、水木から同じチョコをもらったような気が。私が？変だね。私はあげてないけど。デジャブってやつかな。とにかくありがとう。
This route was locked before the other route, so that could be one explanation. But also because in the very, very first route we did, Mizuki, when we were in Mizuki's apartment, Mizuki did give Shoma chocolates back then. So this is our 3rd time actually. Are you lonely? Sad?
何が？Shoma君、今一人暮らしでしょ？ 大丈夫だよ。姉ちゃんがよく来るし。え？しょうまくんお姉ちゃんがいるの？あれ、言ってなかったっけ？水木がよく知ってる人なんだけど。
Wait.
私が知ってる人？誰？甘めだよ。土井甘め。
は？
しょうまくん豆ちゃんの弟だったの？
Why did nobody tell us this? We knew both of these people individually and they just never mentioned this?
そんなに驚かなくても。まあ親が離婚して姉ちゃんの名字は変わっちゃったし、わからなかったとしても無理はないけどさ。
What? But we know both of you so well though. You guys are like really tight with Mizuki and Kizuna and Iris and all that, and we just never talked about it? Wait, okay, there's a bigger problem here. What rocket yesterday? We didn't see no rocket, not in this timeline. Oh my god, what the hell is happening? There was no rocket yesterday in this time. Well, okay, it did happen. The practice run still happened, probably, but we didn't see it. We didn't see it, we didn't know about it. So what are you asking about here, Mizuki? About the rocket yesterday.
ああ、なんか騒がしかったみたいだね。ネットで見たよ。あれ、ナイクスがやったみたいなの。
Okay.
何か知ってることない？悪いけど、これと言ってないかな。ネットではニルバーナ構想ってやつと何か関係があるんじゃないかって言われてるけど、昨日も言った通り、僕その計画のことは知らないんだ。しぐれさんも教えてくれなかったし。
Wait, I'm thinking back about Shoma and Amame again. Hold on. Maybe this is a good time to do some catching up on the files here. Hold on. I'm pretty sure we did talk about this possibility before, but it's like, why would they have never mentioned this ever? Amame likes quizzes. Because like, she and her mom are kind of poor, and then Shoma and his dad are also kind of poor. Everyone's poor. Health issues. She seems to know something about the Nirvana Initiative. Yeah, my freaking brother is immortal. Wait, and then the whole thing about how she dislikes the left side but likes the right side? Okay. Shoma, 18. 18? How can people not ask questions though? You would have to do the whole Twilight thing, the vampire thing where you gotta move to a different town every so often. Cause sooner or later people will be like, how come you never age? 6 years ago, his father was killed by terror. Does he have something to do with the tire tracks at the stadium? He looks the same as he did 6 years ago. Likes a certain girl. Moma. Yeah, this stuff is usually the same. Even after 6 years, Moma still runs the Kumakuras, trying to keep a clean slate. I've never seen anyone actually working there. Are they really still active? And... yeah... Mama. Skills, guessing when you lost your virginity. Okay. Over the past 6 years, her fortune-telling accuracy has increased. A few years ago, she had lines out the door, but it got to be too much for her, and she banned everyone but repeat customers. Mama's amazing. Can probably just stop with the whole bartending thing. Yakuza. Doctor. Yamino. Kumakura member. Iomante? Oh yeah, the stuff he was going on about, I have no idea what any of those are. Skills, eating out of shoes. Kumakura member, he isn't taking the divorce well. He says weird things, but that's supposedly caused by watching the Nirvana trial video. Why is this picture upside down? Receptionist, Ritsuko Enshu. Dislikes presidents who don't raise her salary, and her hobbies include sitting on the receptionist's desk naked, but sometimes only. Oh, she got dumped recently, so she's been super sad. It's like trying to beat an impossible game, and it's just game over instantly. It sucks. She's super sad. Feel bad for her, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Iomante, oh thank you. An Ainu ritual. Ainu is like a indigenous tribe in Japan. A festival in which a bear that represents God and the spirits of the dead is sent to the afterlife. Who knows why he said that though? Maybe he was possessed. Okay, I buy that. Almighty. Effectively a god capable of knowing and doing anything and everything. I feel like I wanted a little bit more clarification on the whole rearranging DNA thing earlier. But Jin is older than Shoma, so if Shoma is when we finally got the eternal youth formula figured out, then nobody older than Shoma should be eternal. But Jin, there was something going on with Jin as well. Kotatsu. A Japanese heated table. Usage example. Hey, wanna do it in the kotatsu? Dude, you'll freaking die of a heat stroke. Interrogation. Police officers have the power to stop someone who is acting suspicious or is tied to a crime to question them. This only works when there is probable cause. I've been interrogated a few times. I'm an Abyss worker. Well, you guys are kind of like unofficial police, so. Bridge. 4-player card game in which each player is dealt 13 cards. Bridge. It could also be, you know, a bridge. Okay, wait, is that a mistake? It seems like 2 entries for the same thing? Designer baby. A child born from a genetically modified egg so they could have the looks or intelligence that the parents desired. Mafia. When Mizuki was confronting terror in an abandoned factory, a group of armed masked men showed up. They were an international mafia. They take drugs on a daily basis, so their brains are soft like tofu. They will do anything for money and they were most likely hired by terror. No, they were just doing it volunteer basis. Abandoned factory sync machine. Without getting too deep into the backstory, the idea is that an older model sync machine was rigged to self-destruct if any attempt was made to move it. The authorities decided it would be better to keep it and attempt to figure out how to undo the sabotage than let it be destroyed. It also serves as a backup in case Abyss's sync machine goes down. Oh. Okay, sure, I guess. Whatever you want. Chart found in Terror's Sync. This may be useful. Still? Really? Kind of a scary thought. Okay. Well, we're here anyway.
バレンタインデーか。経済効果が大いに期待できる素晴らしい日だ。
Yeah, for the economy. I think this is the perfect assignment for me.
この仕事って私の天職だと思うんだよね。ああ、よくやっていると思うぞ。安心して人前に出せるからな。
Well, thank you, Aiba. Thank you. Can I have some life advice?
学校の悩みか？
I'm a baby.
は？お前、本当は悩みなんかないんだろ。
I'm worried about having no worries.
何を言ってるんだ？お前、暇なのか？
Well, I'm bored.
だろうな。確かにここは暇なやつが最終的に流れ着く場所だ。
I'm just checking you out of, you know, courtesy.
だが、人生は大いなる暇つぶしという言葉もある。つまり、たとえ暇ではないと思っている時間も、実は暇つぶしをしている時間という考え方もできる。暇という概念がお前の中で崩れ去る音が聞こえるぞ。潰すと音が鳴る鶏のおもちゃ。あれを一度にたくさん潰した時のような音だ。どうだ？暇は潰れたか？
Yes.
そんな用事に付き合わされる私の気持ちも考えてほしい。
Sorry. Well, very Aiba-like. Just, you know, giving some casual philosophical advice. Okay, Cuckoo. Costume achievement evaluation increase in class will be displayed in bonus.
なん
Oh, sorry. Oh, you can have
タマ
Tama's
に似
hat.
合うものは私にも似合うはずだ。
Yeah, sure, we'll put it at that.
タマに似合うものは私。
Inspect closer. Oh, okay. Well, your body proportions are a little bit different, but yeah, you're right. Keep at it, Aiba. Keep at it. Okay, we'll play more with this later on, maybe. Can you keep the hat? Wait, do you keep the hat in the game, or is it just here? It's only in the Somniums that we've cleared before, right? I think so. Yeah, this is just like achievement list, right? Oh. I never opened this since like the first hour. And some sinker class bonuses and cat ears. Oh my god, how long haven't I checked this for? Chibi Tama, Chibi Aiba. Okay, cool. Sure. Alright, back to Shoma. Were you close with Tokiko?
どうだろう。目をかけてくれてたとは思うけど、バッツ490の暗号を解いた人の中では僕が一番若かったみたいで。あ、そうだ。あの暗号が示してた地点ってどこだったの？ナイクス日本支部の地下にある大聖堂だよ。正確に言うとその上にある階段室。そこから螺旋階段を使って下に降りていくと大聖堂にたどり着くんだ。6年前僕は暗号を解いてそこに行き、しぐれさんに会った。でナイクスの思想とか理想とかいろんな話を聞かされてコロッと傾倒しちゃったと。
I knew he knew about the Nike stuff, but he was like a devout follower. He believed in it. Okay. Shoma, about your body.
水木、デリカシーって言葉知ってる？お惣菜売り場のことかな？ゲノム編集のことどこかで知ったんだね。まあね。だけど安心して。私も同じだから。え？私もゲノム編集されて生み出されたの。と言っても私の場合は受精卵からだけど。そっか。
Hey Shoma, are you immortal? Oh, don't worry. I'm also a designer baby. No worries.
驚かないんだね。だって水木の超人的な力知ってるから。むしろやっぱりねって感じで。
It's like we're made for each other. About the gene therapy.
僕は機械工学には明るいけど遺伝子工学についてはさっぱりなんだ。だから詳しいことはわからない。ただ実験の成果については誰よりも一番よく知ってるけど、この体を見れば一目瞭然だからね。
I can't imagine how things would have been these past few years. Do you still go to school? People would bully you relentlessly.
水木だっておかしいと思ってたでしょ？まあ実験のことまでは知らなかったけど。水木って変わってるよね。どこが？僕に対して普通に接してくれてるじゃん。これまでもそうだったし今も。
I think originally when they said it, this line,
水木って変わってるよね。
kawateru literally means different, but in this instance I feel like it means more, oh, you're such a weirdo. How come you treat me normally? Slightly different nuance than just saying you're different.
中学や高校のやつらは違ったよ。僕のこと気味悪がって避けたり蔑んだり嘲笑ったりして、最終的にはひどいいじめにもあってた。
Yeah.
教科書をビリビリに破られたりしてね。それで学校行かなくなっちゃったんだ。デリカシー。ごめん。
Delicacy meaning tact, like have some tact.
あ、そうだ。しぐれさんのことだけど、これも6年前の話だよ。いつものように大聖堂に行ったらしぐれさん祭壇の奥の方にいてさ、そこでこちらに背を向けて何かを見てたんだ。後ろ姿だったけどそのことに集中してるのは分かって、僕は邪魔したら悪いと思って静かに近づいていったんだ。そしたらしぐれさん僕のことに気づいて、今まで見ていた何かを、多分ファイルみたいなものだったと思うけど、それを慌てて壁の奥にしまったんだよ。そこには小さな隠し金庫があってさ、しぐれさんはその中にそれを突っ込むとピシャリと扉を閉めて行ったんだ。
いいですか。今ここで見たことは誰にも話してはいけません。 絶対にです。わかりましたね。
We did a great job at that, Shoma.
驚いたよ。しぐれさんにそんな風に威圧されたのなんて初めてだったから、きっとそのファイルには何か重要なことが記されてたんだと思う。誰にも知られたくない秘密みたいなものが。それが大聖堂の祭壇の奥、隠し金庫の中にあると。うん、こいつは大きな手がかりになるかもしれんな。だね、調べないわけにはいかないよ。だがあそこは6年前の爆発事件で、螺旋階段も崩落しちゃったんだよね。
So the explosion route is canon then? I mean, we never really got any sort of confirmation. And again, the flowchart doesn't help in that aspect, but I told Shoma that even if we wanted to, we couldn't get in there now. He answered without hesitation.
だったら問題ないよ。入り口はもう一つあるんだ。え？もう一つ？
The elevator? But it's destroyed. The whole place is destroyed. And so we headed to the coordinates that Shoma gave us. Oh! A third one!
は？なんなのこれ？鍵がかかっているな。しかも大量に。
It looks so suspicious.
6年前に大聖堂に行った時はこんなの存在しなかったのに。それはこことは別の階段室だろ。そうだけど X 線で透視してみた。この扉は恐ろしいほど硬質な素材でできている。
Tungsten.
かけられている鍵も特殊な超合金でできているので、お前の怪力をもってしてもこじ開けるのは不可能だ。他に入り口は？知らんって。少なくともナイクスのビルの図面にはそれらしきものは記されていない。じゃあどうすれば。どこかに海上の達人でもいればいいんだがな。そっか、ライアン。
It's so suspicious looking in the middle of the woods. Suddenly, a locked door with like 20 million locks on it. I called Lion right away. But either his phone was out of battery or turned off, so I couldn't get a hold of him. There was nothing else to do but look for him with Aiba. Some time passed. So many people turning off their phones all the time. By the time I found him, the sun was setting. Hey, what about Kizuna getting kidnapped?
この公園にライアンが？そのはずだ。さっきスマホの電源が復活してここにいると分かったんだ。でも見当たらないみたいだけど。その代わりあそこに絆が。本当だ。行ってみよう。
So it looks like we're still in the present right now. Kizuna's perfectly okay.
やっほー、キズナッチ。キズナッチ？
お姉様、こんなところでどうされたんですか？
ちょっとライアンに用があってさ。それよりキズナッチ、なんか暗いけど大丈夫？
ええ、大丈夫です。
ならいいんだけど、ところでライアンのこと知らない？
彼でしたら自動販売機に飲み物を買いに。
そっか、もしかしてデート中だった？ごめんね、なんか邪魔しちゃって。
What's wrong? It's a big pond. Where are your bugs, Aiba? With the vending machine should be in the park, right? The Alfrey vending machine? No? The machine room. No, that's it. What's wrong? Something seems wrong. How are things with Lion?
まあ、
昨日付き合ったばかりなのにどうってこともないか。
キズナッチの様子やっぱり変だよ。 昨日はあんなに晴れやかな笑顔を見せてたのに、何か悪いものでも食べたんじゃないか？
ごめんごめん、キズナッチ。
Is he too annoying for you?
あそこの自販機電子マネーに対応してなくてさ、おまけに釣り銭切れで1000円札が使えなくて、ほんと参っちゃうよな。水木ちゃん、いつの間に。
ずっといたけど、ベタな展開だな。
でもなんでこんなところに？
ああ、実はね。
ダメダメ、証拠だったらお断りだよ。今年はキズナッチからしかもらわないって決めてんだ。
Can you notice Kizuna right now? Like she seems very upset and you keep cracking jokes?
まあ去年くれたやつは一人もいなかったけどな。ついでに言っとくと、キズナッチからもまだもらってなかったりするんだけどとはいえそんなことはどうでもいいのさ。こうしてキズナッチといるだけでチョコよりも甘い濃密な時間が。
ごめんなさいライアン。
うん？もう
あなたと会うことはできません。
アウトコア？悪いけどキズナッチ、日本語で言ってくれないと。
ですからあなたとはもうお付き合いできない、そう申し上げているのです。
キズナッチ、なんで？
お姉様は黙っていてください。
それってマジで言ってる？
はい。
だけど急にどうして？
あなたのことを嫌いになったからです。顔も見たくないくらいに。
キズナッチ、
今日はそれだけお伝えしに参りました。どうか私のことを忘れて、あなたは幸せになってください。ではさようなら、ごきげんよう。
Well, that's a turn of events. She was very adamant about it. Unlike before, she spent basically 6 years wondering, oh, I like this guy, but should I be with him? Should I tell him I like him because I'll be tying him down? And she was thinking about that for like 6 years, and then suddenly, no, I don't want to see you anymore. Very, very resolute. Why? What happened? Lion, I'm sorry.
キズナッチ、本当にどうして？
ちょっとそこのお兄さん、あなたライアンさんでござんしょ？ああ、そうだけど。シエダ・リーチさんからでござんす。あなたに渡してくれた。俺に？
Stay away from Kizuna. I'll give you money. Just go.
では、あっしはこれで失礼するでござんすよ。
Did you start working for the Chieta family? I thought you were our Lemniscate taxi guy.
札束か。
Her dad disapproves?
そうかそうか。これでキズナッチと手を切るとなるほどね。そんな風に見られてたってわけか。くそくそ、こんなもんいるかよ。
Whoa.
ライアン、
悪いけど一人にしてくれないか。
水木、情に流されるな。我々の仕事は事件の捜査であって。分かってる。ライアン、こんな時に言うのも心苦しいんだけど、実は一つ頼みがあって。
鍵なら開けねえよ。
え？
もうやめたんだ。 人に頼まれて鍵を開けるのは。
どうして？
戻りたくねえからだよ、あっちの世界に。わかんねえのか。犯罪の片棒を担ぐような真似はもう二度としたくねえって言ってんだ。
水木。
I think this is related to the day when Kizuna and Lion got together, which is like yesterday, right? Or like the day before. And he mentioned that something really, really bad happened, aside from us going into that strange splicer machine room. So maybe he was forced to commit some kind of crime down there too. Unlock a lock and then something horrible happened. Exactly the scene.
知ってたら俺に頼んでくるわけねえもんな。こいつの鍵を開けてくれなんて。それにしてもこれってどう考えても HB 事件のなんでこんなもんがここに。
HB 事件？つまりこういうこと？ライアンは誰かに頼まれてどこかの鍵を解錠。そこで見つけた何かは HB 事件に関するもので。
You can't not tell us. Isn't that illegal? You know information you're not telling the police?
ああ、そのようだな。
I know ACAB and all that, but
相棒、優先順位を変更するよ。階段室の件は後回し。その前にライアンの脳内に。
ああ、シンクしよう。